Alrighty, welcome to Monday Night Zoom, you guys. Thank you so much for hopping on. We are going to go ahead and jump right in to how I actually run my business from the task list every single day. So what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to share my screen and go through the task with you all, every single one at a time, okay? So first off, we know top priority is, and I'm going to kind of switch back and forth. This is the Done app. This is what I use. And you're going to see this is not what everybody uses, okay? But that's okay. Number one on my list is personal development. Personal development is something that is non-negotiable in this business, you guys. So 80% of what we do day to day all happens in our mindset. Whether we sign a customer, it all happens in our mindset first. Whether we sign a distributor, it all happens in our mindset first. So number one priority for me is personal development. And I say a minimum of 20 minutes a day. And then I do reels. I've just started delving into TikTok. I've been doing TikTok the last couple of weeks, and whatever. I don't know where that's going to go, but that's on my task list as of right now. You guys don't have to worry about reels or TikToks or anything. You guys can do whatever you want, but this is something that I'm doing to try to grow my business a little bit more. Number two thing that I say that I would do is I post about my products every single day in my stories and sometimes on my Facebook feed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my Instagram and I'm going to show you guys really quickly. This is my story that I posted today about my coffee. So I just have a picture of me holding my coffee and it says skinny coffee and it gives some benefits: MCT oil, grass-fed butter, collagen, nootropics, and playtime with Boston. I used to dream of these mornings. So not only does it post about my coffee and about my weight loss coffee, but it also kind of throws the business in there because now I'm spending my mornings with my son. And I used to not be able to do this. I was a corporate America mom, right? And so then at the bottom, I give a call to action. I say, type coffee below for info. So I'm going to walk you really quickly through how you guys can do something like this. So when you have your coffee, I sometimes will go through and you'll see like right here, I took like 4 or 5 pictures of my coffee. Sorry, the computer's taking a little bit to catch up to my phone. I will use these throughout, like if I don't have time to make a coffee video that morning and I'm just going to post a picture, like this is what I would do. I would go in, I would go to story mode and I would click on my camera. I'm going to swipe up and I'm going to just go to a coffee picture. Let me just, okay, here we go. Here's a video of me making my coffee. Okay. So I selected the video and I'm pouring the coffee and all of that. I'm going to mute my sound because I'm not talking on this video. So if you're hearing anything, it would just be my kids screaming in the background. And then I'm going to add a sticker. Now, all of you should be added to our team Telegram, our team board called Stickers, Freedom Tribe Sticker Board. Everybody should have that board. I don't care. I know I helped Elena today, so everybody else should have that. I go in there and I just grab one of the stickers. So I go to product names and I'll go down to skinny coffee and I'll just grab one of them right here. And I'll just hit the arrow and then I copy it. I go back to Instagram and when I do, it automatically pops up on the bottom and I just add that to my video. So now that was so quick. My wording's already on there, right? Then what I'm going to do most likely is I'm going to go in and add music to the video. So I just go up to the smiley face and I find a song that I want to add. Sometimes I'll scroll through. Sometimes I have a song in mind and I just use it. Okay. That is how you can do that. Now you can also add a call to action by adding a poll to your video. And there's a poll option right here. You can put, do you want more, do you drink coffee? Now, when you do polls, what I would tell you guys is I always use 2 positives. I had no idea how to use the sticker. Oh, yay, Kira, I'm so glad you learned something new. See, you're one of our most senior people on here. So when you're doing a poll, never ever do like a positive and a negative. I always do positives, 2 positives. I'll be like, yes, girl, tell me more, or yes, or, just a double positive. Okay. So that's how you can add that, or you can put on here, type coffee for more info. And then you can like drag that down here, add, background to it, whatever you want to do. You can do all of that. It's pretty easy. You can just play around with it. Okay. So that is the number 2 task that I do every single day. Then sometimes I would go in and I'll go to Telegram and I'll go to our storyboard. Now, some of you guys probably already know how to use Telegram and know how to use the storyboard, but I'm sure Elena doesn't. So I'm going to walk through really quickly. Right at the top, when you see story example only, you're going to click that at the top. And then you're going to come over where beside members where it says media. Now I'm in the media section. This is going to be hundreds and thousands of graphics that are already made for you to use. Some of them are videos, some of them are not, but I'm just going to click on this one here. So coffee results coming in hot. Swipe up coffee for 40% off. So I can go in here and I can click to save just this photo, or I can save all 4 photos in this stream. I wouldn't probably post 4 of these back to back, but you could post 1 or 2 of them if you wanted to. But there's just tons of content in here, you guys, from all different kinds of products. Okay. Some people don't like to add belly pictures, and that's totally fine. There's some in here that don't have bellies on them. So you just kind of have to look around and see what you have available. So sometimes after I post my coffee, I'll go in and I'll add a before and after picture. Okay. So that would be the next slide that I would have put in. So that's the second task that I would tell you that I do every single day. Now, another thing that I do every day is I make it a habit to touch base with 10 new people about products every single day. How I do that is either through host a post or just green light messaging people that comment on my post, going back and doing follow-ups. That's how I contact 10 people, okay? And so what I'm gonna share now is how I actually go through my host post and add them to the host post link. Now, some people don't ever add their host post. So I never used to, because I felt like it was too much of a hassle, right? But I always added these posts on my wall, show me a picture of your fur baby for $500, and 31 people commented. I can go in here and ask every single one of them to host a post. And once they host a post, I should be putting them in the drawing, right? Not only that, it also, I'm the leader of this group. If I expect you guys to do it, I should be doing it myself. So I'm going to go in and show you really quickly how I do host a post and add them to the drawing. It's going to be really fast, really quick. But I would go in here and I have people do the tag method. Okay. So the tag method means they basically just tag me on every single post. So I'm going to go to review post and tags. And when I do this, you guys are going to see that I have some in here that I have not recorded for a while. So I'm going to go to our drawing post right here, July host post drawing. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each one. So this person, I would add in Christy Kane. And then when I click on DT's name, my name automatically pops up. All I have to do is click submit. So now that I've submitted her, I go up here to the 3 dots. I click save post, and I'm going to save that to my July folder. Okay. And now I'm just going to click hide. So now I know that I've already entered her into the drawing, and I can literally go through these super fast, and I can add them to the drawing in seconds. Okay. So I hope that helps somebody here to add those so quick. Now, how I get to those again. So I'm going to go to my saved folder. I'm going to go to July, and now I could go through every single one of these, and I can go ahead and follow up with them all. Okay. So I can just go in here and, okay, well, this person got 3 different comments. I can go ahead and message every single one of these people. Hey girl, what do you think? You ready to get your order in? Whatever the follow-up message is that I want to use. That's how you can quickly follow up with people through host post and add them to the drawing. Okay. Next thing that I want to show you guys is how that I'm able to message my distributors. Now, I've been doing this way for the last month and a half, and I'm telling you, I love it. I was going through alphabetical, and that was fun and easy, but I started doing it this way, and I love it. So I'm going to click on right now. I am still kind of working my way through what I do as I go to my posts that have my that I've been tagged in, and I'll go back to as far back as that's showing me now, April. So this was from 5 days ago. I'm not going to use that one, but April 2020. Okay. I have not messaged this person yet that I know of. So I'm going to click on their name, see if we're still friends. And we are. I'm going to click message. I already messaged her just the other day. So you can see here, I messaged her. She ghosted me. That's okay. I know she's thinking about it now because I've been in her inbox. I can go back and see that she's done host to post for me a couple times, but she's never purchased from me. So I'm going to move on to her comments. When I go to her comments, there's 13 different comments on here. I just go to the first person, see if I'm still friends with this person, and I am. So I would click message. I must have already done this person, never removed her. I've already messaged this person. Here it is. I just messaged this person July 22nd. And I would just go down through. Christina Tucker, we're still friends with her. I messaged her about the business. So you guys can see really quickly, that's how I can go through and message people about the business. Okay. This person we're no longer friends with. I would just keep moving. I wouldn't even message them. I'm friends with this person. So this one I have not messaged recently. The last message was for her birthday. If I look back through here, I can see she's done a host of posts for me. I talked to her about TFX. That's it. I've never talked to her about the business. So I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to copy this message that I personally wrote, customized for me. And I'm going to send her this message. I'm just going to paste it in here. I don't have it on my board yet. I know, shame on me, right? And I'm just going to go in here and put her name in here where it says girl. I find that I like to put people's names. So I'm just going to put her name in there and then the message is all written. And then I just click send. And you guys, that's a distributor message that I've completed. So what I'm going to do is go back to my task list and I'm going to check off another distributor message. Okay. So just like that, I can go through old host to post and see who I've talked to, who I haven't talked to, and send out distributor messages that way. Okay. So loyal customer messages, distributor messages, those are all super important. Let's see what is next on my task list. Did I close out? Here we go. Like and comment on Facebook friends. So I like to do 25 friends on Facebook, 25 friends on Instagram. Usually on our lunchtime Zoom, we do about 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at Facebook. And really quickly, how I comment is I just start at the top. Okay. I'll refresh my feed and I'll just start at the top. So this person, time flies when you're having fun. 35 years looks 35 years of good times. Oh, so it looks like it's their anniversary. So I'm going to go and like the post. And when I go comment, happy anniversary already populates for me. So I literally only have to click it and click post. Now I've commented on her post and I just go down through. Here we go. Here's another person. Here's all things tractor. Oh, so cute. Adorable. Okay. So literally that fast, I just had 2 more things. Okay. So that's how I comment on Facebook and Instagram. It's super easy. Host to post. I already told you, I like to do giveaway posts. Sometimes I green light, but mainly I do giveaway post. Okay. The next thing that I would say is the personal story or opportunity post. Every single day I post about this opportunity, whether it be on my main page or whether it be about a story. Okay. Today I did a post on my Facebook wall and I'll just pull up the post really quick. I just talked about Mondays. So I did a picture of Boston wearing his church clothes. And I just talked about Mondays and why that, a lot of people hate Mondays because it means going back to work and they always live for the weekend, right? And then I give them a call to action at the end. In case you're curious about what I do, drop an emoji or message me opportunity. I'm constantly giving a call to action, you guys. And the reason I'm doing that is I want them to understand how they can get a hold of me. Because if I'm not giving them that call to action, they may read this post and be like, oh, I'd really like to do this business with her. But they don't have the courage to hit a message. If I give them that word, it gives them the courage just to send me the word opportunity. They don't have to come up with, oh, I'm kind of interested in what you do, or they don't have to think of something to send me. Okay. It's just there. I'm just telling them what to do. I'm already giving them what they need to do. The next thing I do is I add to my network and I try to add 25 to Facebook and 25 to Instagram every single day. If you have a small following, I highly recommend you do more than that. But I currently have almost 11,000 on Instagram and about 5,000 to 6,000 on Facebook. So my network is growing daily, but I constantly add more. The next thing that I do is birthdays. Birthdays is super important. And this is a great way of interacting. Okay. So I go in here and usually there's a notification earlier on in the day. I do it on the lunchtime Zoom. I'm just going to see if it's still here. My internet's running slow right here. It says I had 12 birthdays for today. Okay. So I just click on the message button and you'll see that I messaged this girl and I also sent a video. I made a birthday video and I sing happy birthday to my people. Okay. But you'll see that I messaged her on July 7th. We talked about that, gummies, and I've had sent her a before and after picture. So she's already thinking about gummies. And here I am in her inbox wishing her a happy birthday. Oh my gosh, that's that girl that sells those gummies. I need to get back to her. It's automatically put into her mind again. I talked to her about gummies, right? And I didn't even have to say anything about gummies. So it's a great way of following up with people, of building relationships. This person, same thing. I talked to her in May about an order. Let's get your order in. She never put her order in. So it's just a great way of following up. It's getting my name in front of these people again every single day. Another thing I do, and this is a leadership task, so not everybody needs to do this every single day, is I like to shout somebody out on my team. People love recognition. And as you grow your teams, it's important that you do that. As a leader, you need to be recognizing people on your team. Okay. If you have anybody under you, you're a leader. Okay. I don't care if you've promoted to a certain rank, you're a leader if you have anybody under you. Another thing I do is my Connect app follow-ups. Now, Connect app follow-ups are generated through your Connect apps, and those are based on who you've enrolled. And so those will automatically be generated. I'm not going to go into the Connect app and show you that because you guys probably already know how to do that. Then I choose to do 4 filler posts a day. What are filler posts? Filler posts are usually on my story. I like to do 4 different things about me or my family. So today I put a post up on my wall and it was a quote. So this would be what I would call a filler post. Okay. And then another filler post would be Boston destroying the laundry. And this is just a short video of how proud he was that he put more laundry soap in my clean clothes. So that would be a filler post. So I check those off throughout the day as I do filler posts. Then I have usually 1 interactive post every single day. And I'll do that either on Facebook or Instagram stories. Today I did Facebook. I did an interactive post on Facebook. But if you go to my Facebook wall, you'll notice that I do this frequently. So here we did one 3 days ago. I got 130 comments and 2 shares. Okay. I'm just doing something, an interactive post just causes people to comment, like, or share my post. And you'll notice I do them frequently. Here's another one, an interactive post. I usually do them every other time. And the reason I do that is I want my algorithm to stay high. Now, if you scroll through my page, you're going to see not any product posts. And I started probably a year ago, and I found that it's worked really well for me. When I'm done working the post, I will save the post to the current month folder that I'm in, and I'll archive the post. So if I go back to July, you'll see the last product post I did was this gummy post, okay? And I got a couple comments on it, but not much. What I did is I removed that because I had just made another one like the day before that got a lot of different comments on it. And so I was trying to just get one more customer to close out another cycle for a bonus. So I was doing a few different product posts. But then I can go through here and I can just follow up with people about the products, okay? And that can count as a contact for a customer. So that's literally what I do. And then my personal goal, and this is just my personal goal, you guys can do what you want, is to enroll 4 customers a week and 1 distributor a week. Now, last week I only got 3 customers, but that doesn't, like, I'm not going to beat myself up over it, okay? So my goal this week would be to enroll 4 customers. So that is how that I go through my task list every single day as fast as I can to get it done. And then throughout the day, I have time to spend time with my team, or I have time to train my new distributors, or time to do whatever I need to do, right? I'm not tied to my desk throughout the day to try to finish my task list. I can respond to people when I get a few minutes here and there. And that's how I run my business as a triple diamond in this business. Do you guys have any questions about how I do something, or you're curious about something about how I'm running my task list?